Yo, what's good, family? You already know who it is. It's your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP, and I want to get something off my chest, and it's about this whole Gary Russell Jr., Terrence Crawford, and Devin Haney thing that's going on. I like to sit back and I like to think and analyze what people say and actions and all that kind of stuff. So my boy Bud gave a lowball offer to Kell Brook of $1.5 million. Gary Russell Jr. said that he'll take the $1.5 million to fight Bud Crawford. My boy Bud never responded to Gary Russell Jr., but Devin Haney said, yo, you want to fight? I got the 1.5 for you. Now, I don't fault Gary Russell Jr. for, asking for, $2 million to fight Devin Haney. But you tried to take an offer Kell Brook refused. Then Bud refused to reply to you, so Devin Haney offered you that same offer. You want to say it's personal with Bud. That's why you were going to take the 1.5 mil. I say if it was really personal, because the situation with y'all happened in the early 2000s. If this situation was really personal, then why didn't you bring this up in 2009, 10, or 11 when Terrence Crawford was campaigning at lightweight and you were at featherweight? Y'all was just one weight class apart then. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, years later, you want to make it a now personal issue. Something to me just don't sit right with this situation and with Gary. He's telling half truths and all that kind of stuff, but it just don't sit right with me. Especially with this Devin Haney thing, saying, hey, if it's that 1.5 you want to get a fight, I got it. But now you want to ask, like I said, I don't have a problem with it, but now when it's somebody that says that, responds to you and wants to fight, now you want to add an extra $500K onto it, which I hope y'all negotiate that out, or Devin Haney gives you that extra $500K, because I would love to see this fight. But it just all seems, I don't know, it just seemed weird to me, man. Like my boy Blood was saying earlier, man, it's this new era. They trying to use social media, to get these fights and all that kind of stuff. And I was listening to my sis earlier. She just dropped a video. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Shaka Waka. Salute my sister. But I was listening to her video. And, I brought it up to her. And, I said, watching Blood Boxing earlier, I brought it up in one of his comments, you know, on his video. It just, you can't say it's personal with you and Bud, and you just now calling him out. Because if it's personal now, it was personal back then, and you should have called him out when y'all was one weight class apart. Let me know if I'm overthinking this, or if I'm wrong, or if you got a different point of view. Go ahead and, you know, let that be known in the comment section. If you like what I'm saying, go ahead and leave a like. If not, go ahead and hit that dislike button. But that was just my thoughts on the whole situation. Like I said, this is your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP, and I'm out.